We looked at the Oistins model and thought that this would best be replicated in our region.
Obviously, there's a relationship with them already in the area of football and cricket, so we intend to expand that, but we're going to make it a formal arrangement so that
we see this taking off in our region, and this could promote bilateral relations between both countries. This could promote sport tourism. To yourself, good morning to Mr. Prescott, and special good morning to Mr. Hamilton Lashley, who would have been very instrumental in us being here and having all the various linkages. So we are a new council, the 11th council of the Couva Tabaquite Talparo Regional Corporation. There are 14 municipal corporations in Trinidad and Tobago, and we are the second largest. We have 2 city corporations, 5 borough corporations, and 7 regional corporations. Our council size is 19 members. We have 15 councillors and 4 aldermen. Now, we are at a stage in Trinidad and Tobago where we cannot depend on our natural resources anymore. We have been heavily reliant on oil and gas production for many years, but we are not at that stage anymore. And as practitioners of local government, the general population looks to us for the solution to everything, and I'll exaggerate for emphasis. If your Burgess bounces their big toe, they call the councillor bounce my big toe. I just just exaggerated, but they depend on local government for everything, even the services of central government. And even though we make that distinction, these are our rules and these are the rules of central government, we find ourselves as local government practitioners being more grounded and more connected to the people. So that brings upon a greater sense of expectation on our behalf. Now, without resources, we are challenged to do developmental work. And this is my 4th trip to Barbados. And the Oistins Fish Fry Festival model is really amazing. It is out of this world. The first time I visited there on a Friday night, I met with a lot of foreigners, and I even encountered some who indicated they flew into the island just for that weekend activity. And that amazed me because the infrastructure is not the most modern. It is very basic, but it is actually what the customer wants. And where we represent in the Couva Tabaquite Talparo region, which is really in central Trinidad, we have a large section of waterfront with a lot of fishermen. So we have that natural supply. It works very organically for us. We have the fisher folk and so on. And the Fish Fry Festival is something we could implement. Our main town within our region is the town of Couva, but we find our town being a very dead town after working hours. People who reside within the town, they would leave the town center after they finish work to go North Trinidad to Port of Spain or South Trinidad for food. Why would they do that? Why don't they stay in the Couva? Because there's nothing attractive enough for them. So we are really on a spatial development drive. We are looking to develop some of our public spaces that belong to us, and maybe we may be able to partner. Now, in the absence of funding, we have already started meeting private partners, private businesses who are willing to latch on to the ideas. So the Oistins model is one that we are looking at. Yeah. But apart from that, while we were on tour, we are picking up new ideas. Now we are looking at sport tourism also. We have many cricket teams who would have traveled to Barbados over the past couple of years, many years, to participate in the Garfield Sobers Cricket League and so on. In March 29th to the April the 2nd, there's a softball league that's going to be running in Barbados, and we have some women's team coming from Trinidad. Why are they coming to Barbados to play cricket? Why don't the Bajans and Jamaicans come to Trinidad also? So we are looking to see what attracts people. So it's not just the cricket, but we know you have entertainment, the nightlife and so on. I must say also the levels of crime is very, compared to us, it is very acceptable. At no point in time, 11 of us made the trip, I must say.
Wow.
Yeah, out of the team of 19. And at no point in time did we feel unsafe at all. We felt safe walking through the streets, even almost at midnight. We felt safe. And back home, you know, it's not already so, but hopefully that could get better eventually. But we, as you rightfully said, we are not going to reinvent the wheel. As CARICOM neighbours, if something is working for someone, we should all be open to looking and learning, and that is what we are here for.
All right, absolutely. And I can see where the exchange of information can take place, because I'm hearing talks about moving away from only national representation to local representation, which is what you already do. So the cross-pollination is, you know, is timely right now, Trevor.
Yeah.